Welcome to the rugged world of off-roading. This is the Motorade podcast, where off-roading myths go to die and real performance takes the wheel. So, you've got a 4x4 straight from the showroom. Looks tough, sounds ready, but is it really built for the load, the rocks, the climbs, and the chaos that extreme off-roading throws your way? In this episode, we're calling out the hard limits of stock suspension systems and showing you where things fall apart when you push them too far. We'll explore how the right suspension upgrade can change everything from load carrying and towing confidence to on-road handling to how your rig deals with heavy mods like bull bars, winches, and roof racks. And if you think suspension is only for off-roaders, think again. Your daily drive could benefit just as much. Stick around till the end, because when it comes to your build, what you can't see under the chassis might be the weakest link.
So Clement, let's talk about stock suspensions, usually from the factory, I think they come with a balance of off-road and on-road, they assume that people will use it in both places, So, but what are the limitations when it comes to extreme off-roading?
So, I'd say the original suspensions, again, depending on the cars. Some cars, like the Way61, depending also on the trims, and so many other cars are not built for the same thing. If you take a Pajero and you take it stock, it has some very serious limitations. Again, ground clearance, it's not high at all. You cannot fit any bigger tires or bigger rims on it. It's gonna rub inside the fenders. But if you take the example of the Ineos, the Grenadier, which is a car which is tailored for off-road. The car came out the factory, it's off-road ready. It has some decent ground clearance, decent tires, decent suspension travel. Everything is made for it. So this is something extremely different. Like a car which is modified for fast desert driving, for example, or para, to drive fast in the rocks. The car, if you drive it on the road and in the streets, it's gonna be extremely stiff. You're gonna feel that the car has almost no suspension. It's not comfortable at all.
Like for example, if you take a Ford Raptor, F-150 Raptor, it's built for off-road, but maybe because it's independent front suspension, it's kind of comfortable from the factory, right? So you don't really feel...
tailored for off-road. If you take the F-150 Raptor, as you rightly mentioned, is a car that is derived from the F-150, which is a utility truck in the US. But the F-150 Raptor or the Ram TRX are built for this. They are built to be abused. They came already with the mid-travel kit. Now most of them also come with the rear core spring, rear solid axle and core springs. Not talking about the Ram TRX, which comes with the live suspension shocks and kind of things. So this is another level.
Different category altogether.
A category also of wallet, I'd say. That's a pretty expensive thing. You don't have much to do on it. You can't do much.
As compared to a stock Pajero, for example.
Exactly.
So it's two different ends of the spectrum.
The range of progression is much easier to reach on a Pajero. They put four good core springs that are made for your car. Be careful with the weight if you're adding any bumpers, skid plate, or again if you want to add some overlanding products in the back, fridge, water tank, owning roof rack. Where do you place the weight? Once you do 4 good shocks, 4 good springs, it's more like 1.5 inch lift, some good tires, good recovery point. That's it. Depending on what you want to do with it.
And the overall kind of car that you're talking about, right? Because
if you don't already have the car and you are planning to off-road, then which car shall I choose? What am I planning to do with it? Is it a family car?
So you can't really generalize.
To bring the kids to school every once in a while go in the wadis or in the desert. It's not the same thing as doing off-roading as a sport, like many do, especially here in UAE, at 2-3 times a week. They will wake up even 3:30 in the morning and go drive for an hour and a half, 2 hours, drive fast, jump, crest. You're not gonna build the car the same way. And so you need to choose different cars. It's gonna be easier if you start with the Pajero. Then to reach certain level, you need to do a lot of modification. If you start, that's why the Y61 is a very famous car here in UAE, because basically it's already extremely strong. So you don't need to reinforce a lot of things. Just put a 1.5-inch lift, 4 good shocks, 4 good bump stops, 4 good tires. You're good to go.
So it would be fair to say that springs and suspension systems are basically completely dependent on your utility. What are you going to use it for, right?
This is very important to know what are you going to use it for. I'm in my job sometimes often asked, okay, what shall I choose? But
what do you need it for?
Exactly. What are you doing with the car? What are you planning to do? Or sometimes some people, they just started, they went like 1 or 2 times off-road. They don't have a proper idea of what's going to happen next. Are you going to go like 2-3 times a week, or are you going to go every once in a while?
For such kind of people, the recommendation would be leave it as it is. See if you really want to get into it. Do you really need an upgrade? You know, maybe.
Pretty much. So you can directly go for what you need.
So you know, there's more clarity at the end of the day as to what kind of...
It's the same thing I was referring a bit earlier on the overlanding products that we have there in Dobinsons. And many guys are like, okay, now I want to do the suspension, but later on, I want to add a water tank, I want to add a fridge, I want to add the rooftop tent. Okay, so now basically what you're saying is that the core spring that you're buying now and installing
won't be good enough for
all
that extra load.
You're gonna have to replace them. This is something important to know for the users, because many people think they got scammed. Later on. Okay, I bought the suspension, now it became very bad. No, you just added like even 50, 100, 150 kilos. It's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight.
And the position where it is, again, is very important. You put 100 kilo on the roof, be careful. Your body roll is going to be, the center of gravity overall is going way higher. So
do you find yourself asking customers, what is it that you plan to modify in the future? Are you going to add more weight? Do you ask all these questions beforehand?
I think my customers sometimes, they're like, is this guy from the FBI?
Like, too many questions.
Exactly. I have a list of questions actually that is already made. So this is something that I usually send, like, okay, I want to upgrade the suspension. Puff. What are you using the car for? What are you planning to do? What is the current tire size? What would you like to put? Etc., etc., etc. And after also make the choice of the shocks. So this is there in Dobinsons we have a few different trims of shocks, starting from the basic twin tube to the 3-way adjustable coilover shocks. So basically your KYC, know your customer list, is pretty detailed,
So here's the real takeaway. Stock suspension systems are designed for factory expectations, not for the real world abuse of overlanding, rock crawling, or hauling gear up steep dune. Start adding weight, a winch here, a rooftop tent there, maybe a trailer, and that factory setup starts to sag, sway, and struggle to keep up. Upgrading your suspension isn't just a flex, it's a foundation. It helps you stay stable under load, in control on road, and safe in the roughest terrain. If you're serious about pushing your 4x4 to new limits, or even just making it handle better day to day, your suspension is the smartest place to start. Thanks for tuning in to the Motorade podcast. Fuel your drive, and I'll see you in the next one.